Jason, Dominic, good luck. I don't know what team is left in Donruss, if there even is one still available. Nope. Never mind. All right, we're sold out. Good luck, Dominic and Jason. Both of you guys closing that out, I believe. Next thing to fill will be the last two in this signature class and resurgence memorabilia mixer. Appreciate it, guys. This one will probably take us a little bit to fill, or a little bit to break, so I'll put this in the back right now. LeBron James still available, y'all. LeBron is still on the board. I thought I had a box here. All right. 1 sec. Got him. I think we're going to need this 3-row for this, so I'll do that. Dale, good luck with Tatum. All right, what's going on, everybody? Today we're doing 2025 Panini Donruss Football Hobby 6-box PYT2. Bomb Dropper Saints, Brian Browns, Cody Giants, Eagles, Seawilly Jets, Eric Titans, Furhan Colts, Jackson Rams, Gregors with the Falcons and Bengals, Greg McPherson with the Vikings, Idho with the Packers, Jay-Z Texans, Cat New Days, Jags, Raiders, Bucks, Tony Panthers, Broncos, Chiefs, Patriots, Steelers, Kyle Bills, Malachi Cardinals, Onin with the Niners, Prada NK Chargers, Robert Lions, S13 Cowboys, SM Pana Ravens, Steven with the Bears, Tyler Seahawks Commanders, W Banks Dolphins. Good luck, everybody. We're going to figure out which row we're doing here. Which column, I guess. Okay. So there are 3 rows here. I don't know if you can see. There you go. Left 1, middle 2, right 3 again. Left 1, middle 2, right 3. Again, reason why we didn't have it before, we didn't have the case when Griffin did it. There was only loose boxes, which there was downtown in there, so this one, we got a whole different possibility here. Good luck. 3 times because of the PYT style break. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 1. All right, cool. It stayed at 1, 2, 3, which is funny. Hold on, I gotta move this. Find 18 rated rookies. Oh boy. It is going to be... I don't know why I'm doing that. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. This is a pretty long break. 45 minutes probably. Let's use that time to scoop up what we got left today. Got 1 and 1 still available to us. LeBron just got taken in Ghost Right. Appreciate it, Matt. Pretty good time to take a spot in Panini 1 and 1. Bunch of possibilities here. Every single 1 and 1 case is a new case with new possibilities here. The more spots you cover in that break, the higher your chances of hitting one of those timeless moments, Logo Man, Downtown, etc. So if you get a big spot, maybe grab a couple of smaller spots, get more coverage. Or if you're trying to just take all the values, a lot of value right now. Nets are 95. I believe the Kings are there as well right now. It's chunky. Really chunky. Wouldn't be a bad idea here. Mavs have Luka too. $199 of Keenan Allen, Bears edition. Michael Williams, Elite Series rookie. Red of Jalen Wright. Quinn Ewers. Throwback rookie of Kyle Williams. Quinn Ewers. A sec. Will Howard. Making sure the rookies were... Alright, we're good. 2-color patch, 46 of 49. Passing the torch. Keyshawn on the front and Tet McMillan on the back. I don't know ball enough because I did not know that Keyshawn was a Panther at one point in time. Also, y'all remember the Keyshawn break that we did? That was really fun. One of the best. Alec. I am Anor. Jackson Dart. Tyler Shuck. One of the best interviews I've done. Jackson Dart. At a 25, Nico Collins. Very weird die cut here. It's a gold press proof. Very weird. Texans. There you go. Why am I on? Oh. Alright. I don't know if it's Iomanor or I am Anor. I hear it differently when I watch fantasy football content. Everybody says it differently. Quinn Ewers. Ooh, nice. How nice and Genty. Sean. Best of luck. Bulls and Heat are gone. Tez Johnson. Press proof red. We're down to 16, y'all. Addison. Jordan Addison. He's actually one of the... I mean, he's getting picked up everywhere in fantasy right now. It's the target share. That's what it is. Mavs also got taken. Luck Tao. One of these is aqueous, huh? Yep. James Pierce, aqueous test. Atlanta. All action, all pros, Derrick Henry. Omarion Hampton, double up. Lamar Jackson, Colston Loveland. Man, how about Tyler Warren, too? Fantasy beast so far. Jaden Daniels out of 50. Commanders, all numbered cards will get top loaded. Travis Hunter, nice. Raiders, Dante Thornton. Dante Thornton. Wait, actually, you know what? I think this could fit in a regular box. Dante Thornton, Raiders. I might go and switch this into a regular box. I think it fits. Pause. Michael Williams. Genty. Abdul Carter. I was watching highlights of... I just saw Baker Mayfield, so I wanted to mention it. Demetrius Knight. I was watching the come up of Baker Mayfield, man. Man, totally forgot he was the #1 pick at one point in time. Tyler Warren. Travion Henderson. So crazy to think about. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm going to change boxes here. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think this is going to fit in one. Yeah, this will for sure fit in a shoebox. Save that for another time. Sean, good luck with Boston as well. We're down a half. Anyone pick up anybody off of waivers today? Me personally? Nobody, actually. I don't have room. Oh, I picked up Juwan Johnson in one. So now I have Juwan Johnson in like 3 of my 5 leagues. I'm pretty happy with that. I picked up Wandale Robinson, too. I just saw a base card here at Wandale. That's why I mentioned that. I'm sure there were a lot of... There's probably some Bashal Tootin fans out there right now. Troy Franklin fans right now. Oh, man. Maybe someone grabbed Hunter Renfrow. I dropped him last week. But he had a 20-plus point game in PPR. That was a pretty good outing for him, I must say. Unfortunate for me. It was in Dynasty, too. I'm, like, grasping for anything right now in Dynasty. I drafted horribly, so... But I drafted so bad that... I'm starting 3 tight ends. We have 2 flexes. I'm starting 3 tight... Or actually, no, now it's 2 tight ends because Mark Andrews was horrible. I have Caleb Johnson, Matthew Golden, and Mark Andrews. I'll just say that. I think they've probably scored a total of 5 points every week. Has not been fun. Abdul Carter. Quinn Ewers. Genty, the rookies. Kyle McCord. Oh, I probably should have started on the left side. I think the auto is going to be here. Debo out of 199. He's had a good year. James, good luck. Ooh, how about a Michael Penix Jr. auto out of 99? Panini Instant. Falcons. Second-year auto. $1.99 Tez Johnson. Maybe someone picked up like a Unleashed. Nice. James Cook. Bills. There you go. Unleashed. I swear that's like a SP in this one. Maybe I'm tripping. Russell Wilson throwing that ball, man. 220-plus point performers last week. Speaking of Russell again. I think Judkins just became the RB1 in Cleveland, too. So, I can't make it up. I'm just spawning these cards right now by just mentioning their name. That's an aqueous test. Dylan Gabriel. Can't make it up. Cam Ward, Elite Series rookies. Torrey Horton having a decent start to his career. Not bad. Shador base. Jalen Walker. I think he's dating Rakia Jackson, WNBA player. Jamar Chase. Shador. The rookies. $1.99 Rashid Shaheed. What's the optic preview coming up? Quinn Ewers out of 25. Optic preview. Nice. Dolphins. There you go, Fins. Resurgence Sig Class. Last two got discounted. Trey Harris. Jordan Watkins, Canton Kings, 425 of Julius Peppers. Yeah, might have to put in Ewers, huh? Is that the is he the Colston Loveland Elite Series rookies? Who's the backup there? Is that I think it was 12 of 25. 21, sorry, my bad. 21 of 25. Is he the QB2 there, or is it Skylar Thompson? Or is it someone I'm not thinking of right now? Oh, it's Zach Wilson, you're right. Tripping. Yeah, shouldn't be. Oh, man, I used to have a lot of Zach Wilson back in the day. Back in the day is not too far removed. Like 2-3 years ago. Definitely not too far removed at all. I vividly remember his pro day. That throw across the field, or across his body. I'm going to go with the middle one first. It's got Will Howard, Cam Ward, and Milrow. $500, Jonathan Taylor. Hey, my boy Trey Lance, Armand Membu, the Jets. Well, you're going to soon learn. There are people here that know I am a avid believer in Trey Lance. Jack Besh. Dylan Gabriel. Justin Jefferson. People are going to tell you, don't say Trey Lance around me. You're not going to hear the end of it. 99, DeMarcus Robinson. Niners. See, Jeff's already here. Jalen Milrow. Jeff's been lurking. Bashal Tootin, 199. Nice. Jaden Daniels at a 425. Jersey Kings. That's a great way to counter it. Yeah. That's a great way to counter it. Will Howard. A.J. Brown, champ is here out of 100. No name variation of Tutu Atwell. He might, but they paid Kyron a lot of money. They paid Kyron a lot of money. I think he's at least going to Scatabo. Crazy, he's starting to get a lot of the running back, getting a lot of love there. But, yeah. Jalen Wright, 249. R.J. Harvey. And Alec Ayamanor out of 99. Nice. Elite Series rookie auto. Titans, nice. Actually might be a good one to have right now. Dan would probably say the same thing. He is a fan of the Rams. Travis Hunter. No name Zach Charbonnet. Cam Ward. Jalen Walker, red. I just went all upside down. Marion Hampton. Jack Besh. Colston Loveland. All right, give me 1 second. My DoorDash just got here. I just want to put it down. Or I want to grab it from the outside. 12 left in Panini 1 and 1. I'll give you the schedule real quick. Yeah, it was Alec. Simon, good luck with Giannis. I don't know how many we got left. We might be close to close on Ghostwrite. McCain and Jokic. McCain and Jokic. Gotta get comfy in this seat. That's good, Billy. That's a good one to get. Jokic left. People definitely getting Ellick, Wandale, Juwan Johnson. A bunch of names people are picking. Troy Franklin probably. He had a big day, so I'm sure a lot of people picked him up. Okay. One risky move, which I don't even know if it's that risky because he's been disappointing the first 2 weeks. I dropped Mark Andrews in one league, only in one of my leagues, because Juwan Johnson was there, and I did not want to drop Kyle Pitts. I'd rather have Pitts over Mark Andrews. That can't be a dumb idea, right? When Herbert decides to hand the keys to Trey Lance next week, that's when I'll pick him up. I wonder if Herbert were to miss time, though. It'd be nice. Yeah, I punted tight end for the most part. The only one I lucked out on was like this half PPR league. Hey, appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Said that twice now today. Dumb is probably the wrong word. Should have said, was there a lack of judgment? Yeah, I saw people were picking up Likely after he missed time last week. But I don't know. Really, though. I need Trey Lance's time to come. I know people are just going to... Once that time comes, and I'm going to manifest that right now. Once it comes. People are definitely... I'm not going to hear the end of it. And you're not going to hear the end of it. Travis Hunter. Jalen Milroe. Especially you, Jeff. Especially you. Omarion Hampton. You won't be able to stay stop after that. Caleb Johnson. I picked him in Dynasty. It hasn't worked out. He needs to get better at blocking, apparently. And not make the unfortunate choice to... not field the kickoff. Throwback Elijah Arroyo. And how about a Super Bowl champions of the Eagles? Nice. Out of 80, Jalen Noel. Raiders could use a new QB. Raiders could. Tyler Warren's a great pickup if anybody drafted him. Man, he was in the Colston Loveland range. 42, Graham Gano. Okay. Sure that isn't Brandon Pettigrew right here? Okay, that's just backwards. Pat Bryant and 100, Luther Burden. $425 of Justin Herbert. That's what I heard, yeah. That's what I heard. But they said he's going to give him opportunity at running the ball, but man, I'm getting impatient with him. He hasn't really gotten touches in that backfield either. Cam Ward. But then you look at a guy like Bashal Tutin. I had him on my taxi squad in Dynasty, and I was able to put him on my regular. Out of 25, Lad McConkey. Or I have the ability to, at least. I haven't yet put him on my regular roster. But I might need to. $500 Victor Cruz. Jalen Royals. Jalen Royals auto going to the Chiefs. Yeah, Gino did not look great. Graham Gano. No name. He ticked me off a couple times for sure last week. Literally yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago. Maxwell Hairston. Travion. They're splitting that backfield in 3 in New England. Cedric Tillman. That's pretty crazy too. There was a lot of hype. He can. That's why. I mean, I wouldn't drop him in any league right now. But it's kind of tough because he's like his projection right now in Dynasty is like less than a point. It's kind of sad. It's so sad, but it's only week 2. Can't be impatient about it. I've held on to players too long before. Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts like every year. Except this year he's been averaging like 9-10 points in PPR, so he's like viable, but I've ran to every single waiver and tried to pick up Juwan. Or Zach Ertz ain't a bad option either, but if Jaden's out, I don't know what that usage is going to look like. Ertz has been decent. I don't know who else is. Yeah, Ramondre did look good last week. I have him in Dynasty as well. He's on my bench. He might become a starter for me. It'd be nice. I think they paid him too, right? They didn't pay him too crazy, but pretty sure they paid him not too long ago. Maybe last year, if I'm not mistaken. Commanders and Raiders. Speaking of Raiders, Brock Bowers, baby. Jatavion looked good too. I agree. Daniel Jones probably owned in like 95% of leagues now after being the number, I think he's like the number 2 quarterback in fantasy right now. After 2 weeks, pretty crazy. Travion, Dylan Gabriel. If you guys are wondering why I'm going with the middle one, it looks like the auto is on the right and the relic is on the left stack. Who is this? Jalen Lane? No, it's not. Trey Amos. Tet McMillan, Jalen Royals, press proof red. Tet McMillan. Quinshawn Judkins. Michael. Tyler Shuck. Jalen Royals, 199. Chiefs. Scatabo. Dominated the touches last week. 500 Rashad Bateman. Shador Sanders, Bomb Squad. That's weird. Genty, Raiders. Tyler Shuck. Jersey card out of 199 of Terrell Davis. Broncos. Oh, wait. Actually, it's passing the torch with R.J. Harvey as well. Malik had a good game. So did I talked about Wandale, but yeah, Malik had a good game. Kyle McCord. Out of 25, Tony Dorsett for the boys. go. Cowboys. Stature just got discounted again last 12. Out of 67 of Cooper Kupp. Oh, that's the auto. Kyle Williams out of 199. Kyle Williams. Patriots. There you go. Shador. Elite Series rookies. Shador. Darius Alexander. Cam Ward throwback. Mason Graham. Base. All right, last box here. Hell of a deal going on that stature. Our 10 o'clock break here, folks. Our 10 o'clock break. We went down about 8 spots on that Panini 1 and 1. Might be a good time to snag your spot while you can. Got Jokic left in Ghost Right. Jokic has been discounted as well. Stature's a hell of a deal, though. Stature is a hell of a deal. Blackhawks with Connor Bedard still available. I'm surprised that Connor has not been taken at 319 in a full case, man. Canadians... Lane Hudson chances. Flyers have a Michkov. Might be about that time, man. Might be. Scott, good luck with the Rockets. Rockets takes us to 10. What you mean? Oh. I was like, what do you mean by that? Jokic just got taken. Dale, good luck. All right. We can run that right after this. Unless we start to string along this stature and Sig Resurgence mixers. Or mixer. Chamari Dike. Kyle McCord and Tyler Warren. Keep jinxing it, dude. Out of 25, Richard Todd, Jets. You know why? It's a great deal. Jets out of 25. It's a great deal right there. Jackson Dart, Elite Series rookies. There is always that one discount that gets the ball really rolling. So appreciate everybody for grabbing it after I discounted it. Panay Sewell, 425. Jersey. Panay Sewell, Lions. If anyone wants to close out a break, that Signature Resurgence memorabilia mixer is down to only 2 teams remaining. Got Brock Bowers still in the mix. And Jaden Daniels. No name, Jahmyr Gibbs. And I would take a look at Stature. Stature is actually a surprising one still available. Scott closing it out. Scott, good luck. Jackson Dart. Stature is the next thing to fill. They're wrong. Good luck. We're down to 9. Out of 500, Alec Pierce. Tyler Warren at a 99. Colts. It's every time you mention it's time, it becomes not time. All of a sudden. Kyle McCord, Matthew Golden, Tyler Warren auto, Jalen Milroe. Really? Yeah, Tyler Warren, good name to have right now. Tet McMillan. Luther Burden. Good name to have. Jaden Blue. And we are DT hunting tomorrow. All right. That's going to do it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Ground spot in the break. That was 2025 Panini Donruss football. 6-box picker team number 2. Let's do a recap real quick. Tyler Warren, Panay Sewell, Richard Todd, Kyle Williams, Tony Dorsett, Terrell Davis, Jalen Royals, Ladd McConkey, Justin Herbert, Elikiah Minor, Tutu Atwell. Oh, I didn't realize I put Tutu Atwell in there. Jaden Daniels, Julius Peppers, Quinn Ewers, Dylan Gabriel, James Cook, Unleashed, Michael Penix Jr., Dante Thornton, Nico Collins, Keyshawn Johnson, and Tet McMillan. All right, guys, that is going to do it. Let me go and print out what I need to here. Now I'll set us up for the next break. I do need to grab some water and stuff, so